Alright, let me do a little bit of a descriptive overview of the wiring. So this is what you're going to be looking at on the back of your headlight. This is the driver's side headlight, so on this side you're going to actually have your 9007 plug into, but let me just go over everything in the beginning. So I'll have this stuff fully securely mounted, but basically the gist is this is where everything comes through on the back side of the headlight. We use the nice factory sealant that comes along with the harness here. That's your high beam. This is your interaction for the RGB, and this is your switchback interface to the relay that ties into your factory signal harness, and that's for the panoramic setup. So this is all hard in. You just undo that if you ever wanted to take out the relay for any reason, or the resistor for any reason. But then your regular conventional setup. So the part that I wanted to let you to show you is the interrupter circuit. So the interrupter circuit is this orange wire. Now this has already been wired in. It'll be wired in on both sides, but you have to connect this obviously to its opposing for the profile prism. This allows you to control on the RGB halo. This allows you to control and have an interrupter switch. So basically whatever's happening with the halo when you hit your blinker, does a flash along with the rest of the switchback. So that's the switchback function. If this isn't hooked up, you won't actually have the halo do the same thing. But that's basically it. This is your simple, which you already seen this. You have that's your input to the Bluetooth. This is your longer wire to the actual connector here. And then you need a ground, and then that's your interrupter switch. So we'll show you in the next video the best place you could possibly mount this. Because you have the interrupter switch and we wired this up for you, you only have that length to move this away from the headlight. But these only have this short of a pigtail to go to the Bluetooth box. So basically you need the Bluetooth box to set in the middle, these on both sides, headlights on the outer. That's kind of the easiest way to do it. But let's do a quick overview of the relay and the setup for the actual HID system. So your regular Morimoto 9007 type relay, 9007 plug, power, inline fuse, and then your grounds are at each one of the. So this is the only part that'll be connected. It's a single relay, so you'll connect this to the driver's side. The passenger will just leave it undone, and it's pretty simple. We'll show you where the best place we found to mount this. The short side obviously goes to the driver's side. This is your high beam, which this might say it. One of them says it on there, but it's pretty simple. It's the only plug that goes to that spot right there. So it's pretty easy setup. Each one has a ground, mount, your upgraded igniter interface. So blue and red to the blue and red on the back of the headlight. Obviously, well, sorry, these aren't blue and red, but you can't mix these up, so it's pretty simple. And that's it. Mount that, and then obviously the longer side does the same thing, but for the passenger, high beam. So there you go, high beam, ground, interface, mount, igniter hookup. It's the general setup for it. All right, we'll show you the best place to put them on the actual car.